Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Mustafa Shivji of Shivji's Catering. I have my better half with me, my wife Kiran Fatema Shivji, who is recording right now. Inshallah will join us later. Today we will be preparing for you Kuku, Paka, East African dish. It's actually known as Kuku Waku Pakwa, meaning barbecued chicken with coconut tui or coconut cream brushed on it. So that's what we're gonna make. Before we start, I will tell you what ingredients we have. We need chicken, okay, as much as you want. We are preparing for 8 people. That way, at least we know, we are teaching or we are trying to show of how, more than 2 people. So you can prepare for 2 people, you can prepare for 4 people, as much as you want. You can add potatoes, you can add boiled eggs, but we do not like to do this because most of us don't like all this, the potato and the eggs in there. So we will start with the first ingredients is Dhana Jeera powder, cumin, coriander powder. We have salt. You can add salt to your liking as much as you want. A pinch of salt. Your liking, whatever you want to add, you could do. We like to use the citric acid powder or the lemon powder. We have turmeric powder, chili to your liking as much as you want. We have oil. We have the garlic paste, and we have here is tomato paste and onion. We have sauteed together. We have mixed it together in the ingredients, and of course we have the chauko or the coconut milk, whatever you want. We like the chauko better because it's more creamier and it's more heavier. So we will start with the dish, and as we go on, we will be recording the cooking part of it.
So now we are doing marinating.
So we will start with adding oil, the garlic paste, that's the chili powder, the turmeric, haldi, Dhana Jeera, cumin, coriander, salt, and lemon. So now, as we are marinating it and preparing the marination for the chicken, we have an option of doing it both ways. One is to charcoal barbecue the chicken, which is the right way of doing it. But however, in the West, when you are up north, there is most of the time there is, it's winter, cold, so it becomes harder. So you could even oven grill the chicken, and then you can add it to the coconut curry.
And keep at least for 10 to 15 minutes after marination.
Yeah. So after the marination, leave the chicken or let it marinate for at least about half an hour. That way, all the taste could get into the chicken. So the chicken marinated, and I kept it outside for about 45 minutes. And after that, I had the oven preheat at 550, and I have put the chicken in. It's in already, as you can see. Now you'll have to wait let it cook and grill for around approximately, I would say, it depends, but I would say about half an hour. And as we are doing as we are grilling, we will start the chicken, the curry, the coconut curry for the okay. So there we go. So we will open the chauko, the tui. You know, usually we just cook and, you know, that's what happens for the mosque. But here, you know, this is the first time we're recording. We never record ourselves cooking, you know. So bear with us if you see any shortfalls or anything that we're not doing right, you know, saying it right or something. Just as long as you get the gist of cooking and how it's done. So we are preparing for 8 people. So we did is we have 6 cans of chauko, the coconut, you know, milk or the coconut cream. You can put as many as you want. The more you put, the more curry you get. So the more watery it's going to be.
Yeah, and don't put so much water in.
Yeah, do not add water. Some people like to put, to make it thicker, they put, you know, they call it the flour, the atta. We do not do that because, you know, just to make it thicker, you put flour in there. A lot of people do that, you know, the white flour. But we do not do that. We do not recommend that. The more you boil it, the coconut, it becomes thicker. So that's why you should not add water. Just make it straight coconut tui or curry. Okay, so we have 6 cans we have already put in.
And if you see little bit, then just put very less water.
Yeah, if you have a little cream inside, as you can see here, you could add just few drops of water, mix it and then put it inside. So now that we are back, we have our chicken in the oven, barbecuing, grilling, and we are preparing the coconut tui, the coconut cream, the Paka that they call. Okay, so now you can see how thick it is becoming. This is just by, you know, with the coconut milk, no water. The only water I put was just to take off from the can the little left over the tui, you know, the cream that we had inside the cans. Okay, so now that it's thick, I will take the paste that I have, the tomato paste with the onion in there, and I will add it to the Kuku Paka, the coconut curry. And I will mix it. So now this you're adding it for the taste. Okay, just to taste it. Now, as you can see, I have turmeric powder, but I will not add it right now, or I will not put it inside the tui right now. I will wait for getting the chicken ready and then taking it out and putting the juice that the chicken has left behind in the grilling, in the barbecue. I will take that juice, add it into the chicken, and see how the color comes out before I add the turmeric or the haldi powder. If I add it right now, and let's say the juice creates more color, than instead of your Kuku Paka being yellow, it will be dark yellow, or it will be, the color will not be right. So you're better off just waiting for the chicken, you know, the liquid from the chicken or the masala from the chicken, you know, to be added to the coconut tui, the curry. Now as this is boiling or this is cooking, I will see how our chicken is marinating, or our chicken is grilling in the oven. And after that, just removing all the coconut, not to waste any. This is happening. You want to mix it as many times as you can, so the tui will not, get burnt, burning smell, or becoming thick on the bottom. You don't want that to happen, so you have to keep on stirring it. And meanwhile, you are mixing everything that is inside it. Okay, so as we have our cooking, our tui, cooking over there, I'm going to open the oven door, and as you can see, all the the warar or whatever you call it comes out. I will turn this off. Just don't want to get burned. And that's our grilled chicken in the oven ready. So what I will do is that we have the chicken outside or from the oven that we took out. So what I will do is, because of we want all the curry, I will take the chicken and meanwhile check it even if it's ready. I'll put it on another tray so I can get all the curry, the masala, the curry with masala out from here, and I can add it inside the coconut curry to give it more taste and to give it the Kuku Paka taste that we are looking for. Yes, and this for sure it's ready. Now you can do it both ways, or you can do it barbecue or grill, whatever you can. Sometimes if you're in the West, it's winter, you cannot barbecue outside, so the best thing is to put in the oven. And as you can see, this is getting ready right here. Okay, so what I will do now is I will take all this curry coming out, or the masala coming out, and I will make sure I get okay. Some people ask, why, being a man, you are cooking, and some ask that you being a man and you are cooking. So my answer to that is very simple. In this day and age, in this world, the best chefs are men. My wife is right here. She will not agree with that because she is better than me. But my credit goes to my mom, Zarina Shivji, that personally that we learned, both of us learned from her. Before marriage, I used to be cooking with my mom, so that's where I learned my cooking from. And after marriage, when my wife, came in, and she learned it from her. So today, whatever we are doing, both of us, our credit goes to our mom, Zarina Shivji. She's the one who started all this since Mombasa. So now that I have the, you can see the color has slightly changed from our masala that I added. Okay.
Just put a little bit.
And I will put a little bit turmeric, or just a little, as you can see. And while I'm doing it, I will stir it.
In a few minutes, ye pakarega.
Yeah, so I will put a little more and let it. Do not put too much, because what will happen is, as it boils, or as it cooks, it leaves behind more color. You know?
You can taste namak and everything. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I will hold the camera and I'll have my wife come and continue doing this.
It's almost boiled.
Yeah, this looks almost ready. Please excuse us for all the shaking of the video and all. We are doing this ourselves. You know, what better to do and do it ourselves?
Now you can taste
Okay.
salt and everything.
Yes. So now, as we are doing that, we will taste the salt, the lemon, and all the masalas. If anything lack,
Perfect.
everything is good. Okay. I hope while we are making it here, you are making it at home. Hopefully, you know, it's gonna be easy. I mean, we are hoping that we're explaining it the right way. If not, if you have any questions, you can feel free to call us. Not in the month of Ramadan, because you know we will be busy. Maybe later, we will be here to answer any questions that you have.
We love less salt, so it's your wish if you
Yeah.
want to put more salt.
Yep.
Salt is not good for your health.
Yep. Salt is not good for your health. Yeah, absolutely. So less salt is better, but you can put as much as you want. So the color is catching up. So we are waiting for let the color to stay or become better. If not, we can still add more turmeric or haldi powder, whatever color that you want. But we have to wait for it to simmer or it to boil.
And it's thick also. So much thick.
Yeah, so it's becoming thicker now from what we started. Okay, so now you can see that we have the curry to a nice boil, and it's thick enough. The color is good. Maybe from the camera you cannot tell, but it's nice dark yellow or yellowish. Or we have chicken for 4 people and 4 people on this side in 2 trays. Another thing is, some people like to put fukiza or put duani in it. So what you can do is take a charcoal, light it up, and then you can put it, in a little bit of oil, and get the oil to, become more smoky, and then put the oil inside the chicken. Now there are some who do not like that because of the acidic or the chest burning, or something. But personally, I would love the fukiza part of it, because what happens is it gives you the barbecue taste on the chicken. Okay, so now that we have it ready and it's boiled, as you can see, it's boiling. This gravy of yours is ready.
And I can put it.
Yes. Now we'll have Kiran put, as you can see, our Kuku Paka is ready to be served. What we can do is now you can boil eggs. Some people like eggs, boiled eggs. Some people don't like boiled eggs in the chicken or the Kuku Paka. So we'll leave it the way it is, but it is your liking. If you want, now this is the time you boil eggs and put it in the trays and let it stay for a little while, so the boiled egg can hold some taste. So we're back. Our kukupaka or kukuwakupakwa or kukuwakupaka is ready to be served. So as you can see, that if you leave it for a while, what will happen is you will see that the oil will start coming out. the chicken will start absorbing the curry, the coconut curry into it. You can see here, and you can see how thick it has become. You see what I mean? This is how you want it. Now, the best thing to do is to put this in the oven, and whenever you want to, whenever you want to serve or you want to eat, then you take it out. So that way, let it stay there and simmer. Okay, we can leave it in there. The next thing we can do is either make coconut basmati rice, or we can cut pita or naan or bread, to your choice, whatever you want to eat it with. Some people like with boiled eggs, so we can boil the eggs now. Some people like potatoes in there. It is your choice of food, whatever you want to put in there. You want it with rice. Usually it goes well with rice. Same way you can make fish waku paka or fish paka, the same way we did this. You can take a snapper, clean it up, okay? You can grill it. Once you grill it, we put chicken in, you can put fish in. So with one dish, you have two choices of dish ready for you. Whenever the next time you want to cook fish, you could do that. That's the same way, there's no difference to it. And you can have it with rice or naan or with bread. Whatever goes with your choice. With this, we hope that we were able to show you, not teach you, because I know you are better cooks than me, myself, but hopefully you have an idea of how we do it. I mean, you understand that we do it in a mass quantity or a big quantity, so it's a little different. That's why we never record ourselves. This is the first time recording. It is all because of Sister Ayman Devji that requested me, so we had to do it. And that's why we did it. Otherwise, we would have never done this. So thanks to her and her team, the organizers, for giving us this opportunity. Myself, my wife, Shivji's Catering, thank you very much. And we hope that this Ramadan, it's a blessed one, and we shall see you all at the mosque, at HIC, inshallah. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask Sister Ayman, or you can call on us, and we will be there anytime to answer your questions. Hopefully not in the month of Ramadan. Thank you and goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.